If you cannot read hiragana, Japanese will always feel harder than it needs to be. Maybe you have seen hiragana charts 100 times, you save it, you rewrite it, you think, okay, this time I will remember. But when you look at real Japanese subtitles, menus, kids' books, your brain freezes. You recognize a few shapes, but you cannot read smoothly. So everything feels slow and frustrating. The problem is not you. The problem is that no one showed you a simple way to understand and use hiragana as a system, not just memorization chart. In this video, we are going to fix that. You will finally understand what hiragana really is and why it exists. And then I will walk you through its story and show you how to read and write all 46 characters step by step. By the end, hiragana won't just be a confusing chart anymore. You will look at Japanese writing and think, oh, that actually makes sense. Okay, I'm Hassan and this is Language Asia, where Asian languages simplified by VENOM Formula. Let's get started. The story behind hiragana. Before we even talk about reading and writing, let's go back in time. Hundreds of years ago, Japan didn't have its own writing system. People spoke Japanese, but there were no written symbols to represent their word. So when writing came from China, Japan adopted kanji, those complex characters you already know. But there was one big problem. Kanji was too formal, too heavy, and too complicated for every Japanese speech. People want a simpler, softer way to write their language, and that's how hiragana was born. Japanese women, especially during the Heian period, started simplifying kanji into smooth, flowing shapes. They turned the sharp stroke from Chinese characters into a gentle curve, elegant, fast, and beautiful. In fact, hiragana was once called onnade, which means woman's hand, because it was first used by a woman to write diaries, letters, and poetry. So, hiragana wasn't just invented, it emerged naturally as the soft human voice of Japanese writing. Kanji became the body of language, but hiragana became its heart. What exactly is hiragana? Think of hiragana as Japan's basic alphabet, but no quite like English. In English, one letter equals one sound, like B, A, or C, but in Japanese, each hiragana symbol represents a full syllable, a single, clean sound unit. For example, ka is one sound, not two. Sa, ta, na, ma, ra, each of these is one smooth sound. That's why we say hiragana is syllabary, not an alphabet. There are 46 basic characters, and together they cover every sound in Japanese language. Once you learn these 46 shapes, you can read and pronounce any Japanese word, even if you don't know its meaning yet. Why you must master hiragana first? Many beginners try to skip hiragana and jump straight into kanji or romanized Japanese, but that's like trying to run before you can walk. Hiragana is the foundation. It's what connects sound to meaning. It's used in almost every Japanese sentence, in grammar, in endings, in connectors, in soft expressions. Even native Japanese people use hiragana every single day, mixed with kanji and katakana. If kanji are the brick, hiragana is the glue that holds the sentence together. Once you master hiragana, the entire language finally starts to make sense. In the VENOM formula, we always focus on structure, not memorization. So instead of trying to remember 46 random symbols, we group them logically by how they look, sound, and flow. For example, all hiragana start with one of five vowel sounds: A, I, U, E, O. Those five are the core of everything. From them, all other sounds grow, like branch from a tree. So when you see kaki, ku, keko, you will notice they all share the same K sound. Same with sa, shi, su, se, so, or ta, chi, su, te, to. Once you see this rhythm, hiragana stop feeling random. It's become like song, soft, patterned, predictable. That's the beauty of Japanese writing system. How to recognize hiragana? Here's the trick to tell hiragana apart from other Japanese scripts. Hiragana has curve and loops. It looks soft, round, and gentle. Katakana has straight line and sharp edge. It looks stiff, robotic, or modern. Kanji looks complex and boxy. So if you see text that flows like handwriting or brush strokes, that's hiragana. It's the part of Japanese writing that feels warm, human, and expressive. How hiragana works with kanji. In real Japanese sentences, you will always see a mix of kanji and hiragana. For example, in the word tabemas, the ta part is kanji and the bemas part is hiragana. Kanji carries the meaning and hiragana carries the grammar, like tense, politeness, and sentence structure. That's why even if you know every kanji, you still need hiragana to speak correctly. Don't try memorize hiragana like flashcard. Instead, practice it like handwriting, slow, rhythmic, and visual. Write one row every day, A I U E O on day 1, Ka Kiku Keiko on day 2, and so on. And while you write, say the sound out loud. That connects your muscle memory, eyes, and ear together. The real triple connection for learning. After 2 weeks, you will be able to read any Japanese text written in hiragana. Seriously, it's that achievable. Now let's talk about writing. Each hiragana character follows a specific stroke order, from top to the bottom, left to right. Why does that matter? Because it keeps your writing balanced and natural, and it's the same rule that Japanese children follow when learning. And in this part of this video, I want to show you exactly how it's done. We will write together, stroke by stroke, so you can feel the rhythm, that flow, and calm beauty that makes Japanese handwriting so special. So grab your notebook or tablet, because now it's your turn to move the pen. Let's start writing hiragana beginning with the foundation of everything, the 5 Japanese vowel. All Japanese sounds start with 5 vowel A, I, U, E, O. Once you master this, you have already learned the rhythm of Japanese. A, I, U. Stroke 1, tiny hook above. Stroke 2, long curve down and left. E. Stroke 1, short diagonal. Stroke 2, horizontal. O. Stroke 1, small dash on top right. Stroke 3, little curve inside. Ka. Stroke 1, vertical. Stroke 2, horizontal. Stroke 3, curve to the right. Ki. Stroke 1, top line. Stroke 2, middle line. Stroke 3, vertical down. Stroke 4, little curve below. Ku. One simple stroke, slightly curved. Ke. Stroke 1 long vertical, small horizontal. Ko. 2 horizontal strokes, one above to other. Long vertical, small diagonal. Stroke 3 curve. Shi. 1 smooth curve stroke downward. Su. Stroke 1 small horizontal. Stroke 2 long curve ending with a teeny loops. Horizontal line, vertical line through it. So, 1 continuous spiral stroke. Ta. Chi. First a curve to the right, then small hook at bottom. Su. One curve from the left to the right, down. Te. Horizontal line, then long diagonal downward. To. Small stroke top left, then big swirl down right. Na. Ni. Two straight horizontal lines, bottom longer. Nu. Left curve like no, then small loops on the bottom right. Ne. Vertical small line, then tiny spiral at the bottom right. No. One looping stroke at the edge group. Ha, hi, fu, he, ho. Ha. Vertical line, small horizontal, big right curve. When used as a topic marker, it's pronounced wa. He. One elegant curve starting left, looping down. Fu. Two small dots or ticks on tops, then wide U shapes curve below. He. One upward stroke from left to the right, forming a mountain shape. As a particle, it's pronounced e. Ho. Vertical. The M group. Ma, mi, mu, me, mo. Ma. Top line, vertical down, curve right, then small hook. Mi. One long flowing stroke with two little bumps. Mu. Start with small hook above, finish with looping circle below. Me. Crossing stroke forming an X with loops. Mo. The R group. Ra, ri, ru, re, ro. Ra. Ri. Ru. Re. Ro.
Okay.
The Y group. Ya, yu, yo. Ya. You. Yo. N, the only consonant standing alone. Wo or O, used as an object particle but pronounced O. Wa. Let's review. Once you learned hiragana, every kanji, every sentence, every sound finally start to click together like puzzle pieces. If this video helped hiragana finally make sense to you, please click like. It tells YouTube that this content helps real learners like you. And don't forget to subscribe to Lingo Asia because in the next video, we will continue to learn the Japanese in simple way with VENOM Formula. I'm Hassan and this is Lingo Asia, where Asian languages are simplified by VENOM. Japanese is not hard once you understand its rhythm. See you in the next video. Bye bye.